Hey guys, so today I want to talk about letting go of the pointless things. So, we all have a plan for our life. We all have a certain way of doing things. But when we get saved, Jesus steps in and says, I got a better life for you. We need to follow that way of life because that's the way we will really impact the kingdom of heaven and win souls to heaven. That should be our number one goal. Winning souls to heaven, teaching them about Jesus, and showing them the love of Jesus. Because that's why we're saved. That's one of the reasons. But it's so that they can see Jesus in us. So that they can have hope in getting in heaven. That's the only way that anybody gets into heaven. Only by Jesus. And it's hard to get into heaven. The way to heaven is narrow, and few find it. The road to hell is wide, and many go down it. But in order to really let Jesus show himself to them, we need to let go of the pointless things that we let in our minds and in our hearts. We are holding on to something that really doesn't matter. We all have connections to this world, whether it be like from our childhood, from our teenage years, anything that we're holding on to, we need to let it go. We need to give it to Jesus because that is the only way that we will really show them who Jesus is. But until we let go of that and embrace Jesus' plan for our life, we will never get to where we need to be. There is so much potential for all of us to be used in a mighty way. But so many of us, we let this world just have all of our attention and have a place in our mind and our hearts. And it shouldn't be there. You should only have the Holy Spirit in you. That's the only spirit that should reside in you. The Holy Spirit. Not the dark spirit. Not the spirit of the world. The Holy Spirit who is in heaven. And it's hard to, live the way that we need to live in order to win souls to heaven. It is excruciating at times. It's full of suffering. Don't ever think that you'll get an easy life out of it. But I promise you, it's worth it. You just need to put your full faith and trust in Jesus Christ. That's all you need to do. Don't put your faith in the world. Don't put your faith in whoever becomes president. Put your faith in Jesus Christ. Because that's the only one that can get you to heaven. John 14 verse 6. I've said this many times. I don't need to say it. It's one of the most quotable scriptures. You can go read it if you have never read it. But I promise you, if you choose this life, at the end of your life here on earth, you won't regret it. I'll finish it off real quick. There is a reward for those that diligently seek after the face of Jesus. There is a reward for them at the end of their race. They will get a crown full of jewels representing the souls they brought to heaven. Wouldn't you rather have that than a reward of the world that only lasts, one day? Choose to live the life that Jesus has for you. Live completely for Jesus and not for yourself. Let go of the way of the world and embrace the way of Jesus. Because that's the way you can really make an impact in the kingdom of heaven and in the hearts of others. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.